We are live. Good morning, traders. Welcome to the mini Thunderdome. Today is October 28th, 2022. If you're new to the channel, we stream live ES and MES trades. If you follow any of my trades, you're doing so at your own risk. You shouldn't be following my trades. You should have your own trades, and if that correlates with mine, then take your trades. All right, you should have your own. You should do your own homework and just correlate with mine. All right, let's start looking at some numbers real quick. So, VPOC moved from 38.44 to 37.89. I am glad that I ended early yesterday. Don't know if I would have caught that meltdown at the end of the day. I'm sure a lot of people lost a lot of money yesterday. I think everybody thought that 3,800 was going to hold. So I'm glad I was out. All right, resistance. It's at 3,800 and 3,851. Support 3,750. Short targets 3,793, 3,789, 3,775, 3,762, and long shot 3,750. Long targets 13. We're already above that, 38.13. And then, I forgot to put 38.24. And then 38.57, 38.67, 38.72, 38.92, 38.97. And long shot on the upside is 39.24. Let's look at some scenarios. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. All right. Scenarios. Okay, so tug of war line is going to be on the downside, 37.67. I think we may hold that, but we could see a 37.50. Then on the upside, 38.26. If we could break that, we may start our way up to fix some poor structure. All right, I think it's going to be scenario 1 this morning. We're going to just move up a little bit at the opening and then start crashing, start making our way down. Okay, that's what I think will happen. But yeah, I don't know. And then scenario 2, it could just be choppy. So up and then hold at the top of the first support structure in the bottom, and then hit 38 and then just chop around in there. And then scenario 3, just start crashing from the opening, and then again top of the support structure underneath 3,700, and then just start buying our way up. I'm going to be looking for shorts. That's what I'm going to be looking for. But now I think that the $1 million question is, where do we jump on the short? Okay, so we had a report this morning. It seems like we fixed the port structure from that report. We're going to be opening at, it looks like, at yesterday's settlement, which is at 38.19. So if we could make that support, then our way up. If we struggle and we see sellers, then I think we'll start to come down. I think that we are overbought and the market needs to go under 3,700. But fundamentally, there's a lot of reasons for the market to go up. But we've had a lot of bad earnings report. Amazon looks like made the market fall. So yeah, it's going to be a challenging, in other words, it's going to be a very challenging day. If you are a beginner trader, you shouldn't be trading on Fridays anyways. I suggest putting your charts on sim and just watch the action so you can learn patterns and structures, but I do not suggest. I mean, I'm afraid to trade today. I'm afraid because I think it's gonna be a tough day. So I'm gonna be very cautious. On that note, I'm gonna go and start out with only MES 3 lots because I think it's gonna be. I could always add, but once you're negative, the only way to lower is covering, right? Losing money. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough day. All right. Reports wise, I think there's only one at 7 a.m. pending home sales. That could be a mover. That's gonna be at 7 a.m. here, the Pacific Coast. So it's gonna be 9 Chicago and 10 New York. So I set the alarm. Let's see. On the 24-hour delta, we are negative. We have POC. It was at 3809, and now it has moved. Where is it now? Now is at 37.99. So market has accepted lower prices. All right, let me take that out of the way. Yeah. All right, that's all I have. I'm going to take a quick little break here, and I'll be back right at the bell. See you guys in a bit. All right, guys, I'm back. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay. All right. Bom dia. Bonjour. Ciao. Buenos dias. All right. 80% off. I have not heard of that. Usually I get an email when it's 80% off. I haven't gotten an email, so right now it's at 50. Usually the 80% off is during a holiday, and usually it starts at the beginning of the month or a holiday that's at the end of the month. That's what I've noticed. So, yeah. Yes, please hit me up and some thumbs up so other traders can find us. All right, guys. So if it starts moving up, if out of the gate, if it starts to go up, I'm gonna miss it. I'm not going to touch it. Okay? I'm not going to touch it. So, all right. I don't want anybody advertising here on my channel, so you're out. All right. Here we go. Bom dia, bom dia. So, I'm either going to look for a fail at 25. It may surpass it a little bit and go all the way up to maybe 45. So if it does that, I'm just going to let it do its thing. So we're opening up right above poor structure. Here it is. All right, I need to do my, I'm going to have to look away here. 38.18. All right, 38.64 is going to be the long range target to the upside. 38.64. And then to the downside is going to be 37.72. All right. All right, can you please stop advertising on my channel, otherwise I'm going to have to kick you out. Actually, I'm kicking you out. All right, there's some interest at 33. All right, so I'm going to start looking for that fail up here. Oh, I think I might have missed it. Let's see. All right, I'm going to go for it. Small stop. And already took me out. All right. Negative 44. There is no 80% sale. That's bullshit. There is no 80% sale. There might be one during Thanksgiving. And if there was one, my coupon would have given it to you automatically. Really? Huh. Well, I'm going to write to them. I don't believe it. Last night? Really? Well, you could just use my coupon code and it will go automatically if there is. But surprised I haven't gotten an email. Usually they send me out emails and they send me out text messages. You got that? Really? I'm surprised I didn't get one. That's odd. All right. Let's focus on trading here. Ah, okay. Ha! Talking about I just got it right now. Well, you could just use my coupon code. We'll give it to you automatic. All right, here we are. We're talking about stuff and we're missing opportunities here. I'm here to trade. I'm going to take a short here. One more stab at a short here. Otherwise, I'm going to have to change my bias. Fantastic. Have a great weekend. I'm going to try to add as soon as I can. I'm looking to get under 35. Actually, I'm going to put the order in already. If it's going to fail, it's going to fail. Oh, I may get taken out here. Wow, it's pretty volatile. Market already up 49 points. So as I mentioned this morning, either fail at around 45 or 25. Here we are, high at 42. All right, here we go. It's now or never. Risking $161. If it doesn't fail here, we may see it pass 50. Need to find sellers right now. I don't want to see a 40. See a 40 is going to make a new high. Again, if you're a beginner, you shouldn't be trading on Fridays. Ah, here comes a new high. So the timing may be off, but I would be careful with longs. Now the thing is, you have to pick a top. That's the only problem. And here comes a new high. Right, it's gonna make me negative about 200 bucks. Oh, they're trying to block it. What is the delta? Delta is positive. Yeah, I don't want to risk anymore. I'm just gonna let myself get stopped out. Maybe one more tick, but yeah. All right, negative $220. All right, I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit here. Ranko 4. I'm streaming at Ranko 4. Sorry to hear that, Irvin. Yeah, that was an insane drop. All right, I'm going to try one more time. I think it's going to happen now. Oh, man. It's going to be... Oof. If it's going to happen, this is it. Here we go. And I'm going to make it really tight. Really tight. I'm taking an ES. I want this really tight. Oh, no. There comes. All right. If I get stopped out, I'm going to take a break. Yeah. All right. Now I'm negative 500 bucks. 550. Yeah, I just saw a big order and I thought it was a sell and it wasn't. Okay. All right. Yeah, it seems like the Dow Jones, it's not being affected by the the tech companies' earnings. So the Dow has been pushing up. Wow, what a drive. I wasn't expecting. I mean, it was one of the scenarios, but I didn't think it was going to be a drive. All right. I need to calm down so I don't have a loser. Haven't ended one day with a loss yet in October. So I don't want to make the end of the month a loss. Well, it's not that I'm going against momentum. I just think that all of this is just a squeeze, and you gotta try to figure it out where the squeeze ends. All right, let's see how it deals with 56 if it makes a new high. Yeah, I think all of this is just a squeeze. Ah, and here comes the sellers. So my timing could have been off. Wow. All right, I gotta take another one. 2000 iceberg just hit. Hopefully it's on the sell side. But I would like to see a retest of 49. Another iceberg looks like it's gonna hit. No. Oh, I'm tempted to take it now. But I'm afraid of a test of 49. I don't want to have a huge stop. I'm already negative. But this could be it. It could start right here. Yeah, I can't take it. I think I'm going to miss it. Yeah, but this, I can't take it. Yeah. I'm not seeing signs yet. But if it keeps dropping from here and it stalls anywhere in here, it could be a pullback for a long. So high risk trade to go short here, but this could be the initiation of the short. But high risk because it could be a pullback. So if you take a short, be careful with long targets. I would scalp it. So next week we have FOMC. Market could be setting itself up for FOMC. Right, I'm going to see how it deals with 50. If it stalls, I'm going to take another short. But high risk trade going short. It has had some momentum up. I'm going against the trend. POC has just moved up. Now it's at 46.50. So they either bought a shitload up here or they're selling, right? All right, I'm going to take a short because I could have a really small stop. So low risk, very low risk or lower risk. Come on, baby. Go, 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 go. Got a hot knife right through 35. So tug of war is going to be at 42. If we could pass 42, we may see 35. So it's a high risk trade. I'm trying to pick the top here on a momentum move right out of the gate. But I have fairly low risk as far as a stop goes. Stop. Report out in 10 minutes. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Come on, baby. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Hot knife right through. Already positive on the ES. It's struggling past 42. Here comes the sellers. Oh, we could have just had a buy order. I think this might have killed my trade. Wish I had a little more room. I would move stop to entry, but it could just want to go and test POC and take me out to then resume. So I'm just going to assume. I'm just going to take the risk. But that might have been a buy order, even a stop pick right here. Yep, I think that's what it was. Right there. All right, I tried. Right, if I get stopped out, I'm going to start looking for longs. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let this just be a retest. Ooh. It's failing. It's failing at 50. This could be a good sign. No, here comes the buyers right at POC. So this is looking like a very solid RTH high and high overall, right? Tempted. No, it's too much risk. I think it may want to nibble 55 to then drop, but I can't move my stop. I'm already negative. If I was under leveraged, yeah, there's a report coming out, and I wish I was not on the trade right now. Hopefully, yeah, seems like I'm gonna get taken out here. Okay, I'm gonna give myself 2 more ticks here, just in case it wants to do a stop pick. But very solid highs. Either gonna bust right through or we're gonna fail. Come on, let's get under 35. Let's go. Yeah, lots of buyers at POC. It's at 46.50. Every time it hits it, they hit it hard with the buys. All right, here comes the heat. Yeah, it's gonna take me out. Oh, big buy order. Ah, yep, big buy order. Huge. All right, almost negative 1,000. 950. And this could be an iceberg. Let's see how they react at POC. All right, I'm just going to wait until the report comes out. Three shorts, 3 fails. Can't win them all. Still not sold on the long, though. Yeah, this might have been a sell order right here. It went on the side of a sell iceberg. I think my timing is off, but I'm not seeing longs anymore.
bit delayed after the initial headline, but we'll update as soon as I see those. Once through the URM, we'll go to pending home sales for September. We're expected to decline 5%, compared to the prior decline of 2%.
All right, 1 minute. Let's see how the market reacts here.
10 seconds. $59.9. That is revised slightly higher from the initial $59.8. Forward-looking expectations 56.2 unchanged. Where current conditions were revised up to 65.6 from 65.3. Pending home sales decline 10.2%, well beneath the expected decline of 5%. And seeing the inflation expectations 1 year at 5%, that's down from the initial 5.1%, with the longer term at 2.9%, that's unchanged. So a slight fall in those short-term consumer inflation expectations.
So home sales down. Not a big move. 5 points move. I want to take another short, but I don't want to be on a bias on the short side, but not seeing it. Yeah, it's struggling to make new highs here.
Just in barrels per day terms, Reuters notes the draft budget anticipates Russian oil and gas condensate output 490 million tonnes in 2023, with 9.84 million barrels per day, 7 to 8% decline from the 10.54 to 10.64 million barrels per day expected this year.
It's gonna drop. The capacity at 42. It will sell out. All right, one more try here. I don't want to chase it. All right, this is going to be my last short. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Hot knife right through 35. Let's go. Oh, some buying here. I should have gone in at 48. I hesitated because I'm already negative. All right, I got my stop ready to drop at entry if I see any buying. We may get some heat here. I need to see a 30. Cannot find any buyers here. Come on, sellers. Let's go. Let's go. This bar needs to turn red. Come on. Come on. Come on, sellers. Do not want to see a test of POC. Here comes the buyers. Yeah, I got a shitty entry. I hesitated. I should have gone in at 48. That was the true entry at 48. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not happy with my entry. Come on, sellers. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, if we don't see a past 48, there could be at least a scalp all the way back here to 37. Need to pass 34. If we could pass this, it's going all the way down to opening price. Tug of war line right here. It's got to stay under 48. So, small target right here. Come on, baby. Go, go, go. Come on, sellers. Yeah, I wish I had another 4 points. Shouldn't have hesitated. Come on. Show me a 37. Ah, here comes the buyers. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hot knife right through 35. Go, go, go. Come on, come on. So first target right here, 37. Second target, 34. And then if we could flush through 34, I think we'll see 20. All right, here's the first target. Got a hot knife right through this. Oh, buyers, they keep buying right here. right here at 37. I have a lot of risk on this. Delta is still positive. Market is positive. NQ trying to go negative. Only positive 50. That is nothing. That could change on a dime. That could change on a dime. Right, we may have we might have a sell order here. Come on, hot knife right through, right through. Battle of the mid. Come on, hot knife right through. Let's go. Almost back in the positive zone. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hit it. $37 needs to turn into resistance. Next target, 30. But we have to go under 32. It's got a hot knife right through this. If it doesn't hot knife through this, this trade is over. It's got a hot knife right through the second target. Come on. Here we go. Come on, sellers. Go. Enough with the bull. All right, ready up $500 on the ES. Almost positive on the MES. Come on. Man, I am tempted to leave this trade on to let this market go under 3,800. All right, I hope I'm not being greedy. Oh, I hope I'm not being greedy. It could stop at 20. All right, there could be a pullback from here all the way down. All the way up to 37. All right, here is the third target. All right, I'm positive all around. Almost $1,000 already. Oh, there's the pullback. Come on, hot knife, let's go. Oh man, I'm tempted to get out to just start fresh with chips. But I could be shooting myself on the foot and having to find another entry short when I already got a fantastic entry. All right, stop to entry. Here's the pullback that I talked about. All of this needs to turn all into resistance. Oh, come on. Oh, here comes the heat. Here comes the heat. If we don't find sellers here, it's going to take me out. I'm letting my trade run. It's got to stop somewhere in here. Somewhere in here it has to stop. Otherwise my trade is over. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. There could be an adding opportunity here. I'm negative. I'm not going to add, but if it starts to come down again, it could be an adding opportunity at 36. Yeah, I have a shitty entry. My entry should have been at 48. I hesitated. My doubt's going to go all the way up to 48. Yeah, here it is. Going to take me out. Oh, this sucks. What a beautiful trade. Oh well. That didn't go my way. Man, I was up 1,000. Come on, yeah, stay alive. Stay alive. Nope. Oh! What a pullback. Oh. If it wasn't a solid 2 or a solid 6, I would have scaled out, but there was no way to split it. Unless I cancel my ATM, and I hate playing with the ATM. So it was either everything or nothing. That sucks. Oh man. All right. Back to being negative 900. It could fail here. It could fail here. But this is impulsive right here. Now I'm afraid to go short. This has a lot of impulse, but it went. Yeah. What is that? Oh, I'm still not sold on the long, but man, that sucks. Hit 3 of my targets. Ugh. All right, I'm going to take a restroom break. Let's see if there's any questions here before I go. Let's see. Do you move your stop at any time? Break even? Well, You already saw that, so I don't have to answer that. Can you always take part out and let the rest run? Yeah. Alright, I don't see any new. Not on Ninja. You can't do that. If you put a solid 10 contract, the only way to go and do it is to close out your ATM and then go and put a 5 in a 5 or 2 in a 2, however you want to split it. You can't. No, you guys are wrong. You can't. You have to go and cancel your ATM, and then you have to go and split it into how many orders you have. But once the ATM is set, if you go long 10, then your ATM is set at 10 and you can't split it. Only if you cancel the ATM, and then you can go and split it. Well, you're wrong. I'm sorry. You're wrong. You can't do it. You have to cancel the ATM, and then you can split it however you want and make new targets and new stops. But the initial entry cannot be split. Prove me wrong. Really? So if you go short 10 contracts, you can go and split the 10 contracts? It's impossible. If you start with the ATM order with 10 contracts, is a solid 10 order. It can't be split. Now, if you cancel the ATM, you're still on the trade. You could cancel the ATM, and then you could start by splitting however you want. And then you can go and move it around and scale out. But once you initiate the ATM, you cannot do it until you cancel. Once it's in, you can't do it until you cancel the ATM. If you cancel, then you can split it however you want. You're ready. Let's say you're long 10 already. You're still on the trade, and then you can go to and start putting 1s or 2s, 5 2s or 2 5s, and then you could go and split it and move them around. You could combine them, you could resplit them again, you could do however. But once you start that ATM with that first order, it cannot be split. Okay, I'll check it out. Love to learn new things. Thank you, futures. That would be a lifesaver if I can do that. Always willing to learn new things. Oh, I'm tempted to take another short here. So there's either a long trade right here, all the way to a new high, target 57, or it's gonna fail. I'm still not on the buy side, but this could be a long right here. Not a recommendation, just an observation, but there could be a long at 46.75. Put a quick stop at 43, and target could be a new high. So long right here. If it could pass 53, it's going to go right to target. Target is right here. First target, second target. All right, I'm negative 549 on the ES and 397 on the MES. Oh, and there it is, going straight to target. Man, I'm aggravated that I didn't clear that. I was up $1,000. Wow. Oh, how aggravating. But I was letting my trade run. All right, here we are. First target. So nice little long. If we could clear 58, second target is going to be 66, and then third target is going to be 77. Thank you. Why are you currently negative? Did you make a lot of... I went short 3 times, got stopped out. Then I went short, and I could have cleared with $1,000. I thought the market was going to go all the way down to 20. It didn't. I didn't clear. I got stopped out at entry. I'm new here. Do you have a link to a website or YouTube so I can go and watch my previous videos? And there's a lot to be learned. Fantastic. 2ES47. You're welcome. Yeah. Next target, 65. So here we are at my extended range target, right on the nose, bullseye. Thank you, Stogie. So far, I've called out 2 great trades, hitting some good targets. So it could either end here at my green line target, or it will find support right here and it will go to the next target and maybe beyond. There's a lot of poor structure. All of this right here is all poor. So here it is. We hit my extended range target. This all here is poor structure. Yesterday's high. All of this is all targets. All targets. So I just called out a long from here. This was the first target, second target, third target. But it could end all up here. It is your call to either scale out or move your stop up if you're an advanced trader. Good for you. That's a nice day. Yeah, solid entry here, but I'm still stuck on the short bias, so either I'm just being an idiot and not not converting my bias, or all of this is just a squeeze. But NQ already up 300, so chances are I'm just being an idiot. Well, gonna have one loss. Yeah, even though I have not disclosure, even though I haven't traded every day this month, I haven't had one loss. I have had losses and then I've earned it back. So in 24 hours, I haven't had one loss. So hopefully today will not be the day. But I think I missed 3 or 4 days. No, maybe 5 days I think I've missed this month. I was in Vegas, and then I chose not to trade a couple of days. But I did trade the ETH, so it's not like I didn't take a trade. I just had already made my money. All right, here's the second target. So this is a nice trade here, huh? Look at that. 20-point trade. What a beautiful trade. I hope somebody took it. Next target right up here. But it's got to pass through all of this. All of this going to be pretty hard to pass. But if it could pass it, next target is 77, which is a hot target. All right, here we are. Target hit. Thank you. Oh, man. All right. We may have a little pullback here. If it's going to keep going, it should keep going. But it may want to test this area right here. Find some stops. But if it's going to keep going, if it has momentum, it shouldn't slow down. It should just keep going. If it slows down, then it may not clear 70. It may still go up to 70, but it may not have enough strength to clear 70. So if you're long, be careful. If it does more than a 9-point pullback, unless it finds a lot of stops at 58, it may not pass. Yes, I look at volume profile. Good luck. Yeah, so what did I miss out on? I went short 50 points, 20 points. Man. Called out 40 points and I didn't take any of it. Oh, that's aggravating. 2 40-point trades and I didn't take any. That sucks. It sure looked like there was enough momentum to pass 30. Yeah. I got fooled. They got me. Yeah, if I'm not honest with myself, how am I going to be honest with you guys? All right, IB stat, is it in? Oh no, it broke. Wow, okay, be careful, guys. It broke IB and it failed right here. So if it doesn't find an extension here, we may have found the top, right? Broke IB, it failed at 67. It should have kept going. So if it doesn't find support here, longs could be over. You definitely don't want to see a test of 50. Yeah, it broke IB, right? It broke IB right at this bar right here. It broke IB. Then it flushed through 5 points and it failed to keep going. So that could be a tell. So be careful if you're long, because it should have done a test. Let's clear this up here. Oops, clear. All right. So it should have done this test here and then kept going. It didn't. It went through IB high. Unless this is a stop pick. If this is not a stop pick, longs could be over. And we may... Oh, here we go. All right. Looking at some volume. This here is all... All right, hold on. All of this here is all poor structure. So we may find ourselves going sideways here. So if it clears, if it comes down here and it clears this area, we're going all the way down again. It needs to. So this could be just a pullback, but if it passes 54, longs are done. It may just want to come in, fill some volume, or this here could be the stop pick and it's ready to go and break IB again. So all of this, if it can't clear this here, longs are done. And if it clears this here, that's even more of a tell that longs are done. Good move. Yeah. So if you're long, this needs to be a stop pick. On paper, it could be a stop pick. It's not a perfect one, but it could be. It could be. Now, if it finds sellers here, so this could be a 8-point trade right here. If it finds enough sellers, not a recommendation, but just an observation. If it fails here, this could be a stop pick from above to come down. So if we see it fail, this could be a trade. I got nothing. Right now, to me, everything is 50-50. But if anything is correlating, on your side with what I'm saying, then take your trade. So either long, you could have taken a long from here, or you could take a short from here. Either way, this area needs to get filled sometime in the future. Could either be today or it could be on Friday. On Monday. You're welcome. Yeah, 66 could be crucial. Here comes some buying. So that might have been the stop pick, but still not out of the weeds yet. Obviously, it's got to make a new high. So we still have our third target up there. You have yesterday's high, new high in NQ. Okay, there you go. So NQ still pushing. Now, YM has stopped correlating with the ES. So this could be a sign that we may... Oh my God, I want to take a short so bad. I just don't want to be stuck on a bias of a short here, but I am not seeing longs. All right, here we go. Here we go. Not going to be greedy. Let's see if we could just fix the support structure here. No, here comes the buyers. All right, I'm going to get stopped out. It found support here at 62. But this is a lower high. So if we could get under 60, this could be a good trade. Come on, where are my IB sellers? Let's go. Right, risking $200 on the ES, 60 on the MES. Now, here comes the heat. I'm going to give myself 2 more ticks here, just in case. Looks like they're adding orders at 65.75. Let's see if it can hold. Come on, sellers. Well, take me out again. All right. I'm going to take a break, guys. Seems like the good trades I'm not taking, and I'm taking the bad ones. I'm out. Okay. I'm going to go and take a break and cool off. I'll be back. So, we still have a target at 71, actually a 72, and then 77. I'll be back. Oh, wow. Straight to target. Look at that. Bullseye. Look at that. That is amazing. Huh. Look at that. What a beauty, huh? Straight to target. That is amazing. So, second trade with 3 targets hit. If you're just joining us, first trade, I didn't exit, and then I didn't take this long from 46. Wow. 30-point trade that I didn't take. Called it out and didn't take it like an idiot. Straight to target. Look at that. And bounced off of it. Not only did I get spot on, but it's bouncing off of it. You're welcome. Glad somebody's making money. I can't win them all, so I'm not going to get upset. I've had a great month. Just happy that I'm able to call out these targets, that I'm still in tune with it. I'm just not in tune with making my decision to actually take it. Well, I was already negative, so. And on a short bias, like an idiot, when the market is trending up. What an idiot. Oh, man. All right, next target on the upside. But don't know about that. We're already up 85. Bad news. Not that you should trade the news, but it looks like all the big players are all positive, except for Amazon, which is down 10%. That is huge. Oh my God. So overall, the S&P looks like it's about 98% positive. Yeah. Yeah. I failed to believe on the long. So none of my scenarios had this. Not one of my scenarios that I have, not expecting this move at all. So I didn't plan for it. It caught me off guard. It caught me off guard. And that's what they want to do. They want to catch you off guard. They want you to keep thinking the opposite. And it caught me off guard. Yeah, Fridays are tough. Yeah, we could be done here. Broke. But then it's like, oh, am I going to take another short again? It's like, oh my God. So now it could fail and I may lose the opportunity because I've been hit every time I go short. Well, I didn't clear one of my shorts. I could have been up. I could have been up $1,000 and then I would have taken the long at 46 and I would have been up $3,000. Oh, for sure. It's always manipulated. What's not sometimes that it's manipulated. The price is already input I mean, the news is already inputted in the price. I mean, these guys have geniuses looking at all of this, you know? They have their own scenario studies also, and they're ready for it, you know? So, yeah, if you don't, sleep is crucial. I also, I mean, I'm not going to use it as an excuse, but I also didn't sleep well. I went to sleep too early, and then I got up, and I was up from 11:30 till 2 in the morning. Then I fell asleep again. So, broken sleep. Thank you, D. Yeah, wish I'd taken them. All right, from here, let's see if you're on the long side. What do I have? Yeah, don't. Yeah, we may have another 10 points here, but obviously this is all poor structure that needs to get filled. So there could be an extension here. Not a call, but just based on pattern. But I would be careful. I'm seeing more of a pullback now. At least to go and all right, where are we? Yeah. All of this here all needs to get filled. So I have a feeling we may go sideways for a while. Yeah, anything's possible with this move. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm staying out. I'm almost at my limit. I'm going to take one more trade and then I'm done. Maybe I'll take a look at it in the afternoon on my own and try to make my money back. But I'll take one more trade with you guys, and then I'm going to go. If I get stopped out, I'm going to take my dog for a walk, and then I'll try to make my money back on my own without the pressure of streaming. But I will. Oh, hold on. What's going on here now? Yeah, they may try to fill in this poor structure here. There could be a short trade here. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Yeah, I'm seeing a sideways move here. If it could clear 73, not a recommendation, just an observation. Yeah, we may not be done on the upside, but this area here needs to get filled. So we may see a pullback here. Not clear yet, but it could happen. we may see a quick new little high to 81, and then it could pull back, or it will start to pull back already. But I see a resistance at 81. You too, my friend. I'll see you Monday. So if I'm going to make my money back, I need to make it back now or in the afternoon, because there's obviously no ETH. So not a big fan of trading Sunday nights. So there's a lot of interest at 80. Now there's 282. So either it's going to fail now, or it will fail at 80, 81 to then fix the structure. Not a recommendation, but just a possibility. But all of this is all solid targets right here. All right, let's see how it deals with 81. You're welcome. All right, here we are. So it could fail here, guys. It could fail here. There could be a short opportunity here if it doesn't flush right through. But obviously it has momentum, so be careful. Yeah, could be. Sure. I'm going to take a short. Oh, man, I got a shitty entry. I wanted to be short at 79. I looked at it. And I was looking at the chart and not at the chart where I initiate trades. Oh, wish I had 3 more points in this. Bummer. Oh, I wish I had 3 more points. That would have been a nice little cushion. Ooh. Bummer. Come on, baby. All right, so the heat is going to be 70. 70 is the heat. Already 200 orders waiting. But all of this, if it could pass this, we might even see it go all the way down to 54. Yes, I need this money. Don't want. I want to have a perfect month. I am tempted to move it down to 55. If I see a flush through 70, I'm going to move it down to 55. But the short should have been at 79. Here comes a little bit of buying. It's finding a little bit of support here at 74. Come on, sellers. Flush right through. Hot knife. Hot knife. Come on. Hot knife right through. Need to see a 71 and then it will start to weaken. Right there. Oh, what was that? I think it might have been my internet. Because even my OBS studio froze. Did anyone else's chart freeze? No, it can't be because if OBS